Many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. The Titans and Patriots tied together in so many personnel-related ways. But remember, these two met in the first round of the playoffs a season ago on a cold Saturday night in Foxborough. And it was the Titans who came in as the 6th seed and pulled off that stunner 20-13. Of course, Logan Ryan, one of those with Patriot ties. He intercepted Tom Brady, brought it back for the touchdown on what would prove to be Brady's final pass in a New England uniform.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle
there to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
2 yards.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Here we go. Tiger. Check 26.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Tannehill. And that will be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. James White's first carry gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
The New England ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
James White, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Jayon Brown. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down. Newton on 3rd down.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Titan football.
24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Mike 51. Here we go, D. It's just me and you.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
He's across midfield.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Tannehill. That's complete to his running back, Evans. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to lead to a third down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Push him back. Ringer, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey. Get there. Kill. Turn it up.
Tannehill on third down. And that's caught by Smith. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On first down, Henry, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 21.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Sean Bunting on
that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Their own 9-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And the Patriot first down.
20.
They fake the give. Newton. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's brought down after a very nice game. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down, Patriots.
Set. 780. 6 man.
Running out of the gun with White. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
And 10 yards to go.
From the 50, Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
White, the ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Newton under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
3rd and
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. This is White on the screen. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
a 50-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The 22 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Derrick Henry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
We got three, fellas, we got three. He's checking. Crash. Joker. Shit. Check, hot route. Check four. Undercrunch. Check.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and 12.
Three down. Kill.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Patriots nothing.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. He completes it right side to White. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he powers his way up past the 30.
The New England ball
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
And it's 3 and out.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Throw caught here by Bird. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And the Patriot first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. Again, Newton. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Newton. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They snap it to Newton. Now he steps away. On the run, he'll let this... Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. taken about 7 yards deep.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Again, it's Henry.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Complete to Derek.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Henry. That's good.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
Draw play. This is Henry. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Henry, the ball carrier.
Bo Allen on the stop.
On the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Patriots' 46.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Tannehill. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Nashville. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, check. 3 down. Peek in.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Cam goes out wide quickly. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 8-yard line.
On second down, it's White. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first and 10, Newton. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 22-yard line.
Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Newton on the keeper.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, partner, that's one of the problems when you sell out to stop the run on 3rd and short. Sometimes you break the initial wall and you go a long way.
So how do you prevent it?
That's tough to do. That really is tough to do. And one of the things offenses like to do nowadays in practice, you know, they do a lot of working against equal numbers. They'll start putting more and more numbers on defense and just telling the offensive guys, figure it out. Learn how to block it. We may see this situation.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
No gain on the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They go play action here on first down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. James White with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him time there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 12-yard.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Fletcher Cox, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
Third down.
So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. Here's White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The defense does its job. Now they're going to get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it.
Major league kudos to them, because to get the ball back in this spot, everything was on them. It had to happen, and they pulled it off. They'll get it back for their offense with a chance to win.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last point of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better,